Hey guys! Yesterday I was tagged by Dayna from Dayna's Dollar Tree hauls to do the Dollar Tree Addict Tag, and that works out just perfectly because I need content for today's video. I have some videos in the works, but they probably won't be done in time for today, so this works out well. Thanks, Dayna! I was able to find a written out list of the questions, so I put them down in the description below if you want to play along. And I found the list on the tag creator's video about it. The tag creator, her name is, I'm going to put it on the screen because I'll probably butcher the pronunciation, but it's either Shakia A or Shakia A. I honestly don't know which, and I do apologize to her if she sees this that I don't know how to pronounce her name. But she's the one that created it, so you can go check out her video and her channel if you'd like as well as Dayna's, who I will also link below. So my answers are going to be a little bit different because I don't have a lot of Dollar Trees near me. Like, there's only one in Mississauga, and it's a solid hour-and-a-half bus ride from me. And the other one is in Brampton. That's the one that's closer to me, but it's still 30 minutes away. So I don't get to Dollar Tree as often as a lot of you ladies do, so my answers might be a little boring, so I'm going to throw Dollarama in there as well because there's a gazillion Dollaramas in the GTA, so it's easier for me to get to there, so I'll answer for both Dollar Tree and Dollarama. So question number one is, how often do you go to the Dollar Tree? And the answer to that is not as often as I'd like. Like I said, there's only two that are even in a remotely reasonable distance from me, and even then for both I have to basically make a special trip to go, so that's why when I go to Dollar Tree I almost always end up spending like $60 to $70 per trip when I'm there because I stock up because I don't know when I'm going to be there again. Back when I was employed, and well before the winter as well, I was going probably once or twice a month. But between being unemployed and then just the crappy winter weather, it was maybe once every other month on average. Dollarama, on the other hand, is much easier to get to because there's a gazillion of them, like I said. Right now, I'd say I go probably every other week on average, but when I was employed and the winter weather wasn't an issue, I was going at least once a week, probably more than once a week. Question number two is, what is your number one favorite item to purchase at the Dollar Tree? Well, that's easy. Craft supplies. Stickers are the biggest culprit, but I would say that just the craft and stationery sections in general are like my big vice when I go to Dollar Tree. I also like stocking up on groceries when I'm there, and especially when the bread is there because they have the bread that I like sometimes. And then also their seasonal stuff. It's always fun to poke through and see what's there. For Dollarama, it's pretty similar. Basically, if I spend too much money at Dollarama, it's almost always because of craft supplies. I do get some groceries there as well as seasonal and household goods. I probably get household goods more often at Dollar Tree, again if Dollar Tree was closer to me. Question number three is, what day does your local Dollar Tree get its inventory? I have no idea, I never thought to ask. I do like the idea of checking to see when the bread comes in though, because like I said, they sometimes have the bread that I like, but not always. I go through a lot of bread, so if I can get it at Dollar Tree for $1.25 and just toss it in my freezer, that's a way better deal for me. So next time I hit up my local store, I'm gonna have to ask them when their bread delivery is and maybe make more of a point of going there so that I can get bread on the cheap. Same goes for Dollarama. I never occurred to me to ask them, and honestly, when I'm there, I've been there all different times of the day, days of the week, and they always seem to be stocking somewhere, so I think their delivery schedule is probably a lot more fluid, probably because I think they move stock through a lot faster than Dollar Tree does, again because there's more Dollaramas, so people are more likely to go there, so they seem to just always be bringing stuff in at Dollarama, so I don't even know if they have a specific delivery day. Question number four is, do you shop at Dollar Tree more than Walmart or Target? I miss Target. I know some people hated it, but I loved it. Anyways, no, I do not shop at Dollar Tree more than Walmart, again, just due to ease of access. Dollar Tree is between 30 and 90 minutes away from me. Walmart is like 10 minutes away in the local mall. As for Dollarama, I would say I probably do shop there more than Walmart. The closest Walmart and the closest Dollarama are both in the same local mall. So typically if I'm going to the mall for one, I'll end up going to the other. And even then, just because I'm going to the mall for Dollarama doesn't mean I'll go to Walmart. But if I'm going to the mall for Walmart, I'll go to Dollarama too. So right off the bat there, I'm going to Dollarama more. Plus, because there are so many Dollaramas in the city, it is just easy to go to another Dollarama to find something, whereas I have no interest in going to another Walmart to find something. So definitely I go to Dollarama more than Walmart. Question five is, what's the longest you've gone without shopping at the Dollar Tree? Probably at least a month, if not longer. I didn't go very often at all during the winter between crappy weather and unemployment. I really didn't get there a lot. I think I went just after Christmas and I didn't go again until right before Valentine's Day, so between 4 to 6 weeks I didn't go at all. Dollarama, I think it's probably been maybe 2 to 3 weeks between trips at most. Again, I was going a lot around Valentine's Day looking for all the Martha Stewart stuff, but since then I haven't gone nearly as often. Question number 6, do you shop at more than one Dollar Tree? Yes, because I don't really have a choice sometimes. I most frequently shop at the Brampton store, which is the one that's half an hour away, and then occasionally I will make special trips out to the store, the One Mississauga store, like I did a little while ago. The Brampton store is much smaller than the store in Meadowvale, which is like a borough in Mississauga. The Meadowvale store is bigger and it's got a bigger craft section. And I've also found the Brampton store is really slow to rotate their stock through. I don't know about the Meadowvale one because I don't go there as often. But the Brampton one, when I was going there like weekly when I was employed, there'd be times where they'd have nothing new for like weeks at a time. Like the whole reason I went to the Meadowvale store a little while ago was to look for all the new stuff that the Brampton store still didn't have. So I do shop at those two because those are the only ones close to me. I definitely shop at more than one Dollarama. I googled it while I was getting the answers together and whatnot, and there's at least 22 Dollaramas in Mississauga. So I definitely shop at more than one Dollarama. Again, I normally go to my local store, which is in the mall that's 10 minutes away. And I've gone a few times to the magical store in Etobicoke, where I found all that Michael stuff around Valentine's Day. I've also gone to several others in my vicinity, especially in the summertime when I was running around to thrift stores and different Michaels and stuff. If there's a Dollarama nearby, I'll pop in there. It's definitely easier to shop at multiple Dollaramas. In one day, even. Question number 7, do you wear makeup from the Dollar Tree? Nope, because I don't wear makeup from anywhere. Question number 8, do you have a favorite food item at the Dollar Tree? The bread first and foremost, just because of the value. The same goes for any name brand groceries, like cereal, cookies, chips, crackers, whatever. Basically, if you can get a name brand grocery at Dollar Tree, it's definitely worth the value because it's all going to be $1.25. I really loved those Nescafe iced coffee cans they had for a while there, like back last summer. But I haven't seen them in a long time. I don't know if they're going to bring them back, which is disappointing because they were really good. I miss the pumpkin spice Fortman's cookies desperately. I like the Happy Swing, of course. Some of the flavors of Go-To Stacks chips that I have tried are quite good. And for Dollarama, that's very easy. It's the Pyramid Bars and the Fudge Striped Oatmeal Cookies from Vortman's. Question number 9, do you know the Dollar Tree employees by name? Nope, and same for Dollarama. I don't think I go to any store, like not even my grocery store, do I know anybody's names. And question number 10 is, if you had $10 to spend at Dollar Tree, what would you buy? And as my fellow Canadians have pointed out, $10 here only gets you 8 items because our Dollar Trees are $1.25 for everything as opposed to $1. So assuming that I had all this stuff that I wrote down in stock and I could only buy one of each, my 8 are bread, Happy Swing, chips, stickers, glue runner, binder rings, storage container, and then probably another set of stickers because that's my number 1 vice at Dollar Tree. For Dollarama, it's a little more complicated because the prices there can go up to $4. But if we're going to go strictly off of vices, assuming they were in stock, I would get 2 paper pads at $4 each, and then a pack of the Vortman's Fudge Striped Oatmeal Cookies for $2. So that's it. That was fun. Thanks again to Dayna for tagging me in this little tag video. Tag? Have I said tag enough? Speaking of tagging, I have to tag 5 people. Based on who I've seen tagged and not tagged so far, as of when I'm filming this, I'm going to tag, and I wrote them all down, Makeup Munchies and More, Callie G, Beauty Above and Beyond, Cass and Tebow, and Stacy Stash. And I know, Stacy, that you said you don't have Dollar Trees in your area, so you could just do it for Dollarama if you want, or if there's another dollar store that you frequent a lot, you want to do it for that. I mean, I did it for both. So, you know. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click that little bell in the corner so you can be notified as to when I next upload a video. Feel free to also give this video a share if you know some Dollar Tree addicts who might also want to participate in this tag, and I will see you guys tomorrow.